Hello there friends and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Frances and ignore all of this. I literally leave tomorrow morning for a trip and then I immediately turn around and do surgery. So this is what you're gonna get. Hopefully I'm able to edit this before the deadline. We're filming this, what's today? The 4th, May the 4th be with you. We're filming this about 2 weeks before it's supposed to go up, so hopefully I'll have some downtime for surgery, but welcome to one of my favorite times of the month. It is CCPP, Celebrating Collection People and Pins, where a wonderful group of people share some of their pins in their collections based on a theme. This collaboration was started by Val over at Singer Family Adventures. She's had some stuff on her plate, haven't we all? So Seth over at Seth Lavender has graciously taken it over, and they'll both be listed down below, as well as everyone participating this month. This month is all about flowers, so I pulled 10 pins that feature flowers and whatnot, but without further ado, let's get in. So this first one is an older pin. It is from 2004. It's limited edition of 2500. It is a stitch, just his head in a flower. That's all it is, just chilling. And it has like the sand backing because it's an older pin. Figured we have to do a stitch pin. RIP Rivers of Light. I loved that show so much, and I thought that it fit the theme of Animal Kingdom freaking perfectly. Like, if you saw it before they added all the Disney elements, the storyline of that show fit the park so well. And I'm so sad that I didn't get to see it one final time because it just like closed in the middle of the pandemic and they announced that they were never bringing it back, and I cry sometimes thinking about it. But this is just the open edition pin of Rivers of Light. It came out when it first like opened and whatnot. It has the beautiful lotus in the middle of it, so I had to include that. Next are two flower and garden pins, because you know flower and garden happens in the spring and it's all about flowers. The first one is a mystery pin from last year. It's limited release. It's from the festival last year and features a My Boy Figment. And then the next one is from this year's flower and garden. It says Let Your Imagination Grow, and it has Figment, and there's some like flowers and some cacti, and I think this one's limited release as well. I really loved this pin. I loved all the artwork for this year's like flower and garden festival. Next is a little bit weird, but they came out with some Anastasia pins for the 25th anniversary, and I know that it's owned by Disney now, but it wasn't Disney before. But the hold that movie has on me, so the front of the pin is like the flower locket, and then it says like Together in Paris, and it features Anastasia, and I don't remember the dog's name if I'm being honest. This one was limited release. It's a hinge pin and it features a flower, so I had to include it. Beauty and the Beast was one of my favorite movies growing up. So I have this like stained glass pin of the rose in the West Wing. So just that. This is just an open edition pin. Next, any of the terrarium pins from that series would work perfectly. I only have one from that series because I only got, actually no, I have two, but Stitches on a Surfboard and doesn't really have flowers, so I have Tink in the flowers. So I thought that one was really good for this theme. This one is limited edition of 4,000, and I think this came out in 2021. Oh, I thought that was last year. Goodness, time is flying. Next, for those of you that don't know, I started a small collection of Frances pins, aka the ladybug from Bug's Life and the dog from Oliver and Company. So this is just Frances. It looks like it's in a flower. I'm actually not too sure. But this is a limited release pin from 2013. Frances the ladybug in, it's either a watermelon or some sort of flower. We're just going to pretend it's a flower for the theme of this. Next, this wouldn't be a true me showing my collection unless a Muppet pin popped up. So this is from D23. It is a Muppet Treasure Island, I believe 25th anniversary pin. And it's limited edition of 1500, and it's Cabin Fever Fozzie Bear, and of course he has flowers in his hair because he has cabin fever. I just thought this pin was really cute, so I had to share it. And I didn't see anything else with flowers on it, but also I didn't want to climb my ladder to like upper parts because I need to pack for a wedding, and I need to just get this done like now before surgery and wedding and stuff. Not my wedding, a wedding. We're going to a wedding this weekend. My wedding comes in October. So I didn't really climb anything, so it was like if the pin was in reach, I grabbed it. Last but not least, also not true Frances collection video if we didn't show Haunted Mansion, which is like a side collection of mine. We have Constance Satchaway holding a bouquet of flowers. This one is limited edition of 2000, and it is from 2009. And it's my girl Constance holding a hatchet. and some flowers in true Constance fashion. Short and sweet and to the point. Those are the 10 pins that I highlighted in today's video. Let me know if we're pin twins or I added anything to your in search of. Thank you, Val, for starting this collaboration, and Seth for continuing it on and letting me be a part of it. Make sure you check out all of the videos down below and go see all the wonderful pins people are showing this month for the theme of flowers. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I do Disney, pin, and lifestyle content. Please consider giving this video a thumbs up. It is a great way to support my channel. And if you haven't already, hit that bell icon to be notified each and every time I post a new video. I hope you're staying happy, healthy, and safe, and I'll see you in the next one.
And you never know what kind of figment you may come up with. Oh, here's my favorite.